Senator.
Okay, so I'm just looking at my notes, and I'm trying to. On the plane, I spilled some chili on my shirt.
You had chili on the plane?
And I found out.
What flight serves chili?
JetBlue, if you need to know. Why is chili?
I'm just expressing incredulity.
Well, it's not like a big pot of it, and there's like a guy going, woohoo!
Who wants more chili?
Like, oh, crawdad coming out. Don't get distracted by JetBlue's menu. I spilled some shit on my shirt, and I was like, oh shit! I only brought one shirt for 5 days.
Because you're a professional.
So it's like once there's chili on it, it's like there's chili on it the whole time. And so I was like, oh man. And then Dino said, put some salt on it. And I took some salt and I put it on it and I started rubbing, and it, like, I guess you guys probably can see that it probably didn't all go away, but there was chili all over my shirt. And it worked. And I was like scrubbing. I'm like, oh, is that the abrasion? And then I was talking to Jeff about it. And then he's like, oh, that's why soda water works. And I was like, soda? Sodium? I didn't know that for 42 years. Sodium. Soda water. I didn't know that.
It's very exciting.
That's super exciting. Like a little club soda will get that out.
But you
because it has salt in it. Because the ions, like they are hungry for chili.
But
it's just like it's exciting to learn things.
Didn't you learn this in the same table at the same restaurant where you've had other epiphanies about stuff that you didn't used to know?
Well,
about the courtesy flush.
Well, okay, all right. So, thank you. So we could call this a segment. Do you want to give it a theme song? This is.
I didn't bring my iPad. We're limited tonight.
Well, this is stuff that I've learned at 42.
I'm gonna turn that down.
Do you want to? Because it is kind of exciting, and there's two more.
Oh yeah.
So do you want to give it a theme song for real?
And Harmon learning things that he should have learned when he was younger. See, the crowd has gone wild.
Yeah. I know. They're being very nice. I thought that was terrible. I think if we come to a different city, we should.
Dan Harmon is the world's coolest guy.
What is that? What is that? That song? That song is a wall of.
I know. It's
just play a real.
I think it's our friend Titanic Sinclair.
Well, no, I'm not questioning his talent. I'm just like that song is just a wall of sound.
I know. I try to turn it down. It's very loud.
Well, it's not about lowering the volume. It's about picking a song that has
hold your horses.
A beginning.
I'm gonna pick another. Okay, ready? What's the segment called? You pick a title.
Dan Harmon. No, you know what? It's not about me. Sometimes you learn things even though you've been alive for 40 years. It's not too late to learn. Mammals' brains harden. That's why sometimes you have a kitten that fetches, and then you tell your friends, my cat plays fetch, and then the cat doesn't fetch anymore because its brain gets hard. And that's most mammals, but Ben Franklin was 75 going out in the rain, and like, what'll happen? Because we are eternally children, and our brains are soft. And that also results in racism and
that's been our show. Thanks for
rape and murder.
Drive safely.
But we're eternally at play. We're like, well, what would happen if I hated that guy because he's black? But also, what would happen if I flew a kite in the rain? Hey, if you like these lights, maybe you should hate black people.
Should that segment's theme song have its own segment theme song?
Yeah, no, that went wrong. I'm going to assume Ben Franklin was racist because he didn't know any better. But that, you know, if you're black and you're listening and you like electricity, don't be conflicted. There's room in the world for all of us, and there's not. I don't think we should accept. I think I implied that if you like electricity, you should hate black people, and that's not the case at all. That's, the opposite is the case. If you like electricity, you should love. Well, you shouldn't love anybody because of their color. That would be as racist as if you hated them. And you guys are from New York. You know this. Don't love people because of the color of their skin. That's fucked up. Like, there are bad people who are different skin-wise. And if you just love them for their skin, you're a racist. And you will pay the price. Because they'll come to your house and go, "Hi, I'm purple, and everyone hates me. Can I come in your house?" And you'll be like, "Oh, no, I love purple people." And then he's like, stab, stab. Like, you deserved it.
Are you running for the Republican nomination right now? Because you're making a hell of a lot of sense over there.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm saying what they're thinking. Is that guy gonna win? He's not gonna win. Okay. All right. Let's talk about that later.